are the customers of the systems administrator. So the systems administrator owns a company, and the assets of the company are the thin clients, the server systems, the networking software hardware, and the goodwill of the customers. These are what we know as assets. Some of them are what we call tangible assets, things you can touch, and others are intangible assets, the goodwill of the customers and the ability of the systems administrator to deal with them. So the way this would work is, let's say I live in an apartment house, and I like this idea. I would like to make a living with free software. So I hear about this, and I go to the people in my apartment house and say, you know me, I live here. I've gotten training in how to do this. There's this company that stands behind me, and I would like to offer to you this services. And you can keep your old computer systems if you want to, or I can give you one that's absolutely quiet, that uses a lot less electricity, that you wouldn't leave on all the time, and you can just rent it from me for so much per month. They sign a letter of intent, what we call a letter of intent, that says, yes, I would buy this service. You get all of the people in the apartment house, or maybe most of them, to sign this letter of intent, and you take it to the bank. And the bank says, oh, we see your business plan. We know how much the expenses are going to be. We see that you have enough people signed up to bring in the income necessary to do this. So here's the money to buy the equipment and the networking and everything to go and start this business. So you go and you buy the equipment, you install it, you start it up, and people start paying you every month for this according to what you told them in the letter of intent. And then you now start to pay back the bank. And once you've paid off the loan to the bank, say it's a 3-year loan, the rest of the money that you keep getting paid every month can now go to things like buying better equipment, expanding your services, or simply being put into your pocket, or lowering the cost to the people in the building. This could actually also be done as a cooperative, that the people in the building say, we're all going to own this business, and we're going to hire a systems administrator and pay them good money to do this. But it's come back to the power is in the hands of the people that own the business, and they could run this. So there's several different models. Part of the pilot is to test each model to see which is the best one, to see how many thin clients can one person manage. My own personal experience is, in the thin client model, one systems administrator can actually administer hundreds of thin clients. And from the very little bit of modeling that I've done, I think that in Brazil, you only need about 100 thin clients to be able to make this work. And if you look at some of the apartment buildings and apartment complexes around Brazil, many of these apartment houses have over 100 families in them. And so it would be very, very likely that this is very easily implementable.